Hi there, I'm Yvonne de Celis coming to you on YDCtv. Today is actually Saturday. It is May 4th and it's about 1:30 p.m. I wanted to do this video yesterday, I just didn't get a chance to make it, so I'm sorry for the delay, but I'm going to do it as soon as I'm done with the logistics about my channel. Before I get started with anything, just let you know that at some point on the bottom right hand corner of your screen you're going to see a subscribe button. If you like what you see and you could subscribe to my channel, that would be super helpful for me. I'm a small YouTuber just trying to get started out, so if you like what you see, please subscribe or leave a comment or a thumbs up or even a thumbs down. Any kind of interactivity is good. All that said though, thank you for your time coming here today. I'm going to do 2 meridian tracings from this book. They're not just from this book, but this is where I learned this from Donna Eden's Energy Medicine book. And I'm going to just show the picture or pictures of what I'm going to be showing you today. I was originally just going to do the gallbladder tracing, but I keep saying that these meridians are all connected, and they really are. So I'm going to show you 2 today. I did one prior to this, actually several, and it ended with tracing the triple warmer meridian, which I know this isn't going to be super easy to see, but this picture down here, sorry, this picture of this woman sitting, I'm just trying to get that closer to the camera. That is the triple warmer meridian, and that is a super easy one. But then we're going to switch to the gallbladder. Sorry, I'm just trying to get as good a shot of this as I can. This is the gallbladder meridian, and I want to just leave this on the screen in case you need to come back to this to reference this one. It's a little bit complicated, but it starts off where the triple warmer meridian tracing leaves off. So also, just so you know too, when you trace meridians, it's helpful to not have shoes and socks on the first times around, because you start off and go on with your toes. I won't be able to show you my feet because I can't get my camera to point down that low, so pretend my hand's my foot and my arm's my leg. When I say you go off your toe, if I say like go off the 4th toe, the toe next to your pinky toe, that would be this one, and I just mean you literally trace off the toe. So I won't be able to show you down that low. We'll do the tracing together, but I can't bring the camera down that low. I am sorry. But anyway, let me just show you the 2 tracings. The upside, the triple warmer meridian tracing, is super easy. And for anyone who's missed it, the reason it's called the triple warmer is because a lot of these exercises help to take down that fight, flight, or freeze response. Hence it's named the triple warmer. Anyway, it's very easy. You start off on your ring finger, and you just trace up the ring finger, sort of towards the back of the arm, not really though, kind of the middle of the arm, and you just go up, 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 and then you go up and over your ear and off this edge of your eyebrow. So now let's do the other side. So once again, ring finger, trace down the arm, and then up the arm, and then again you're going to go back, up the neck, behind the ear, and off the eyebrow. This leads to the gallbladder trace, which actually starts at this edge that you just traced off of, but you're going to do both sides. And I mean it when I say this one's a little bit complex, so don't sweat it if it takes you a little while to get this one. But you start off at these edges, trace down to the jaw, all the way to the bottom of the skull, then bring your fingers up. And I'm just turning to try to show you, because when you get up to the top of the ear, you loop back, go down a little bit, and then you come back up this way triangularly until you get to the hairline, a point at the hairline, and then you go back, and then you bring your hands down and behind your arms as far down as you can get them, and then reach around, try to get up to where you left off with your arms here. And now you don't have to get up. You can do this lying down. You can do this standing up. I'm just getting up to show you what comes next. So now it's in at the chest and then back out, in at the hips and then back out, and then you go down the sides of your legs and you go all the way down. You go down, and when you get down to right around where the knee is, you might want to jag out just a little bit, then you just go down all the way down the sides of your legs, down your sides of your ankles, and then you go, oh, once again, pretend this is my foot. You just go all the way down to the ankle and then come around and go off that, off the ring finger toe. I'm realizing this is not in the camera, so I'm sorry. Off the ring finger toe. So again, you go off the side and then you come up onto the foot and you go to the fourth toe, and you just go off that toe. And you trace off on both sides though. So you go all the way down on both sides. And then you trace off of the fourth toe. I know you can't see me right now, sorry, but I was just tracing off my fourth toe. And that is the gallbladder routine. I will be back in a few more days. I don't know exactly when. We still have, I believe, 4 meridians left to go. I want to get all of the meridian tracings done. I'm going to do 2 to 3 until I get to the end. And then I'll probably just do one long video of all the tracings together. When you see all 14 of them together, you'll see the connections more. But when I learned how to do meridians, I had to learn them little bits at a time for it to really stick, because it really meant something to me. It helped because, once again, this has similar, maybe not quite as strong, but similar effects as what you would get from acupuncture. These meridian lines are what acupuncturists use. They put the needles in on these meridian lines. When people tell them they have pain, they look up in the charts to see which meridian lines would correspond to those spots, and that's where those needles go. So tracing is similar. It's not quite as effective or quite as potent as acupuncture is, but it's something you can use to help yourself feel better. So anyway, hope you like this. Let me know down below if you can, if you have time, and as always,